friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about polar representation of a complex number. Okay, and we will also solve some examples related to this. Okay, so let us start the polar representation of a complex number. Suppose this is our complex number z. Z is equal to a plus bi. Okay, this is our complex number a plus bi. You know that this we can represent geometrically on graph also. We will take origin as a pole. Now the point is a plus bi, so we will take this point here, a plus bi. That means from here to here it is a, and from here to here this point is b, and the distance of the point from the origin is denoted by r, and this segment OP makes an angle theta. Theta is the angle made by this distance OP with the positive direction of x-axis. Then we can find out the value of r, as because you know r is nothing but modulus of z, okay, which is given by square root of a square plus b square. This is our r. Now the value theta we can calculate like this. From here to here this point is a. Since sine theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse, we can write like this, b upon r. Sine theta is equal to b upon r. B is equal to r sine theta, and cos theta is equal to a upon r, adjacent upon hypotenuse, that is a upon r. Therefore here a is equal to, we can write r cos theta, correct? After that find out a square plus b square. So a square plus b square, we can write r square cos square theta. A square means r square cos square theta, plus b square. B square means r square sine square theta. So which is equal to r square into cos square theta plus sine square theta, which is equal to r square into 1. Therefore what we got, r square is equal to a square plus b square. Okay, that means r is equal to square root of a square plus b square. Fine. Now to find out the value of theta, directly from here you can find out theta is equal to what, sine inverse of b upon r, or you can write like this also, tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta. You know that tan theta is what, sine theta upon cos theta. So tan theta is equal to sine theta. Sine theta is b upon r, upon cos theta is a upon r. So b upon r upon a upon r. So r and r will get cancelled. What you will get? B upon a. B upon a. So theta we can find out as tan inverse B upon A. Okay, so the value of theta also we can find out with the formula tan inverse of B upon A. So as you can see here, this is our complex number. Okay, so now this we can write as Z is equal to A. What is A? R cos theta. R cos theta plus what is B? R sin theta. R sin theta into I. That means R in the bracket cos theta plus I sin theta. This is the polar form of a complex number. This is the polar form of a complex number. Understood how we can represent a complex number in its polar form. So we will use these two formulas R and theta in solving the examples. Okay, now we will solve some examples. Our question is, find the modulus and argument of 7 minus 5i. Okay, two things here we have to find out, modulus and argument. The given complex number is Z is equal to 7 minus 5i. Okay, so here the value of A is 7 and the value of B is minus 5. Correct? So we can find out the value of modulus. So modulus means mod of Z is equal to square root of A square plus B square, which is equal to 7 square plus minus 5 square, square root of 49 plus 25, that is 9 plus 5, 14, 3 and 7. So modulus of Z is equal to root of 74. This is modulus of Z. Okay. Now argument, that means the value of theta. Argument of Z, that means the value of theta. So argument is equal to, we know the formula, tan inverse of B upon A. Tan inverse of B upon A. This is the formula as we have seen earlier. Theta is equal to tan inverse B upon A. So find out theta is equal to tan inverse of B upon A. B is minus 5 and upon A is 7. Okay, so this is the value of theta, tan inverse of minus 5 upon 7. Okay, this is our value of theta. If you want to keep it as it is, or you can write in this way also, theta is equal to minus of tan inverse 5 upon 7, because we know that tan inverse of minus theta is equal to minus of tan inverse of theta. Okay, if you write like this, then also it is correct, and if you write in this way, then also it is correct. Okay, now we will see the next type of example. Convert the given complex numbers in the polar form. Complex numbers are given to us and we have to convert in polar form. Okay, so let us see how to convert this. We will see the first one. So here Z is equal to 1 minus I. Okay, so here what is the value of A? 1. And what is the value of B? Minus 1. 1 minus I means B is equal to minus 1. Okay, because this we can write as in the form of 1 plus, we can write this in the form of 1 plus minus 1 into I. a plus bi. So a is 1, b is equal to minus 1. Okay. Find out the value of r. R is equal to square root of a square plus b square. Therefore, r is equal to square root of 1 square plus b square means minus 1 square. So r is equal to square root of 1 plus 1, that is 2. 1 square is 1, minus 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So the value of r is square root of 2. Now find out the value of theta. So theta is equal to tan inverse of b upon a. Theta means argument of complex number. So theta is equal to tan inverse of b upon a. So tan inverse b upon a. B upon a. So what is b? Minus 1 upon 1. Minus 1 upon 1, which is equal to tan inverse of minus 1. That means minus of tan inverse of 1. So tan inverse of 1, which angle gives you the value 1? So tan of 45 is 1 minus tan inverse of 1. Tan inverse of 1 means minus pi upon 4. The value of pi upon 4 in tan is 1. Okay. So minus pi upon 4. This is the value. Now the polar form of the complex number is given by z is equal to r in the bracket cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay, this is the polar form as we have seen earlier. So z is equal to r cos theta plus I sin theta. So here z is equal to, the value of r is root 2 in the bracket cos of theta. The value of theta is minus pi upon 4 plus I sin theta. The value of theta is minus pi upon 4. Okay, after this you can write z is equal to root 2 into cos minus theta. You can write as cos of pi upon 4, and sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. So that minus will come outside into I sin of pi upon 4. Okay, so this is the polar representation of a complex number. In this way also you can write, and in this way also you can write. Now second question is minus 3. The given complex number is minus 3. Okay, so here z is equal to minus 3. This is not in the form of a plus ib, so we will write it in the form of, this is not in the form of a plus ib. Okay, first we will write it in the form of a plus ib. So this can be written as minus 3 plus 0 into I. Okay, in the same way, first of all we will find out the value of r. So you can write it here. Now from here you can write a is equal to minus 3 and b is equal to 0. Therefore the value of r is square root of a square plus b square. So r is equal to square root of minus 3 square plus 0 square. So r is equal to minus 3 ka square is 9. 9 plus 0 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. So r is equal to 3. The value of r is 3. The value of r is 3. After that, find out the value of theta. Now theta is tan inverse of b upon a, which is equal to tan inverse of b. What is b here? 0. And a is minus 3. That means tan inverse of 0. That is nothing but 0. Okay. tan inverse of 0 is 0. Okay, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. Okay, so tan of 0 is 0. Now the polar form is given by z is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. So here z is equal to, what is r? 3 cos of theta, theta is 0, plus I into sin theta, again theta is 0, theta is 0. So this is the polar form of complex number.